Alright, so welcome back to the Obscene Extreme TV, fucking channel 69, Baltimore, Maryland. And we are in the backstage with Harvey from EXHUMED, Cretin and Gravehill, who just finished playing the last band with Gravehill just a bit ago. So how are you, Matt?
I'm exhausted, dude. I just did 3 shows in 3 days, so yeah, I'm fucking beat. You know, but it's been awesome. It's been a great fucking weekend, just having fun, partying with friends, and playing some fucking crazy music, so it's good.
How do you manage to play in 3 bands at the same time these days?
Poorly. Luckily, Cretin never really plays, and I just help them out when they play live, which is very rare. Gravehill plays kind of a lot. EXHUMED's been playing a lot, so that's kind of tough. Like, I do a lot of commuting and shit. It's pretty gnarly, but it's been working out pretty well so far, you know. Trying to just stay busy, you know. I wasn't doing anything for a few years, and now I'm fucking completely busy. So one extreme to the other, you know.
Great, it's great that EXHUMED is back on track and going to release a new CD, No Guts, No Glory. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's coming out on July 5th, and it's got, I guess, 11 tracks, and you know, musically, I guess it's fucking EXHUMED. I mean, if you liked EXHUMED before, you'll probably like this album. If you thought we sucked, you'll probably still think we suck, you know. It sounds a little bit clearer, like, but it's not like modern death metal where it's all, you know, it's pretty open sounding, pretty like alive and heavy, and I don't know, we're really stoked on it. We're really happy about it, and most of the feedback we got is pretty good so far, so hopefully people dig it, you know. That's the best we can really hope for, you know. I don't know. We're fucking happy with it, so cool, you know.
Great, so are you going to do some shows to support the release of the CD in Europe as well?
Yeah, we just did 11 days with Atheist, and then we're doing Hellfest and a few other festivals and Party Sand, and then we're coming back for a full tour in October. So we'll be in the Czech Republic again, which is one of our absolute favorite places to play for sure.
Yeah, that's great. You've been famous for doing that famous tour back then with Isakarum and Growing. Do you still remember that?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude. We still talk about that tour all the time. I was like, so much funny shit happened on that tour. Like, we had this, Chirby already knows because he was there, but I'm going to bore him by repeating stuff that he's lived through. But we had this fucking van driver, man. He sucked so bad. He got lost every day. It's like, today, all right, cool, 4-hour drive. 6.5 hours later, we're like, finally get there. We're driving down a fucking mountain, and the guy is just riding the brake the whole way, and everyone in the car is screaming at him in Czech and in English, like, shift down, shift into 3rd gear, dude. And I don't know what the fuck this asshole was doing. He's just riding the brakes. So we get to the bottom, he smokes the brakes, so we gotta pull over for like 2 hours because the brakes are fucking burnt out. It was crazy, but we had so much fun, like so many great shows, and you know, that was like our first, it was our 2nd time in Europe, but it was the first time that we went to places like France and, you know, a bunch of different countries, Switzerland and shit, so really memorable tour for us, really great time, and, you know, just made great friends that we're still friends with, and fucking so many stupid in-jokes with fucking Mike Beams ruining the tape deck with his Violence cassette and running around drunk, waking everybody up. It was awesome.
Cool. What was that famous story about the monkeys in Congo?
Oh yeah, that was Mike, our old guitar player Mike. He had just got this Atrocity shirt that he loved. It was like his favorite shirt. He was so excited about it. And he got real shit-faced and lost it. And so we're sleeping upstairs at the club, and he's just like, dude, I gotta find this shirt, and he's freaking out. And he's running around, he's talking to everybody, have you seen my shirt? Dude, have you seen my shirt? And people, I think we're in France or something, people don't even speak English, and he's like, oh dude, my shirt, and he's like describing it, and they're like, what? I'm telling him, Mike, you gotta just be quiet, we'll find it in the morning, we're all drunk, we just wanna sleep. Okay, cool, man, I know, all right. And everybody was laughing at the guy because he was just so out of control. So we finally calmed him down, and then he'd lay down to go to sleep, and then somebody would go, And he'd fucking wake up, who fucking laughed? What the fuck? And they'd start running around again, and it was like another like 15, 20-minute ordeal every time. And finally Chirpy's like, stupid fucking monkey, go back to Congo with this bullshit. We must sleep. We have to get in the van at 6 a.m. I think you're really fucking retarded, man. So good. I mean, we still say that to Mike all the time. Fucking go back to Congo, man. Like, that never gets old. It was amazing. It was like, oh, shit like that was happening all the time on that tour. It was so good.
Yeah, amazing. So I hope that you're gonna have some more good stories, you know, supporting the new record.
I hope so too. That's why you go on tour, so you can tell stupid ass stories later. Like, I remember we did this show too on that same tour where there's all these protesters protesting EXHUMED because they were like sexist or whatever. That was a fucking weird tour. Because, and right at that same time, that dude in Germany, like, killed somebody, and the picture of him on the news, he was wearing an EXHUMED shirt, and, like, fucking everyone was, like, worried that we were gonna get arrested and all this shit. It was a crazy fucking tour, man. So, yeah, hopefully it won't be that crazy, but it will still be crazy.
Do you still remember some Czech words back from the days?
All I remember is, huli huli, dopa puli, and, pivo prosin. And I think the first one means like, hey, suck my dick, or hey, I'll suck your dick, or something. Another one means beer, please, and that's about all I got at this point.
Yeah, you still remember quite well these words. So
Dominic Hasek. So Dominic Hasek, that's the only Czech I really know. I don't know.
So amazing. So when can we see you at the Obscene Extreme with some of your bands, since you play in 3?
Hopefully next year. That would be rad. You know, I would love to come back and do Obscene Extreme. Have some delicious vegan soup. It's been a long time since I've had Czech vegan soup.
Alright, so since the next band is going up and it's going to be quite noisy, what's your last word that you want to pass to your fans back home, to Czech and to Europe?
Rad farts!
Alright, thanks a lot, Matt, and all the best.
Cheers, man. Thanks, dude. We'll see you guys out there. Fuck yeah.